If you're just new to live, say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. I'm in upstate New York. It's starting to get chilly in. Awesome. We are sweatshirting this bad boy up. If you want to have an in-depth, then there's PayPal, Cash App, Venmo in the description, also in the bio. You can make a donation there. You don't have to. But if you want to book with me, I do book by the minutes with tarot, psychic, and medium reading. So if that is your thing, go ahead and hit me up. All the ways of contact are in the description and on the main page. Look forward to connecting. Other than that, I'm about to add in the tick of the talk, and we're going to see what is going on there. I have to do this separate from that because they really don't like me mentioning other stuff on here. So anyway, oh, hey TikTok, how is it going? If you're new to live, say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. I'm in upstate New York. It's starting to enjoy the fall. If you are hopping in on the live for the first time, definitely say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. I'm in upstate New York. Awesome times. Awesome times. I'm pretty sure I said that already. But I also did my intro on YouTube, which I have to do separate because things and stuff. So anyway, if you're a paid subscriber, what that gets you is one in-depth every time I go live. In addition to that, you still get some yeses and nos. You don't have to do any of that, but if you do want to book with me, I book by the minute, and I do tarot, psychic, and medium readings with that. So if that is up your alley, go ahead and shoot that DM. Also, you have options of life coaching and hypnosis amongst other tools. So go ahead and see if something might work for you. Boy, here we go. You guys are at different angles, and I kind of don't know what to do with myself right now. So, Shelly, how's it going, Shelly Ann? Hey, beauty. Hey, Diana. Jack of all trades, how you doing, babes? What's happening in Central Time? Hey, girl, hey. Do you have any questions, babe? You know I'm pulling cards. I've been doing, let's see, tarot readings for at least... I've been doing tarot readings for at least a week in my whole life. Doing good. How about you? Brain vacay? Ooh, let me know how that goes. Is Karen okay with Helen? So it's like, it's not exactly, there's some hesitance that's going into that connection, some hesitance that's going into communication. Nobody's really putting forth the effort. Is Dylan your happily ever after? Hey, Susan. I do see that Dylan is going to be in your life for a very long time, Kirsten. So I would say they're more than likely yes. Thank you, babes, for sharing the live. Is Antonio going to message you soon? It's not going to be soon. It's not really on their radar. Did A's family get involved? Yes. Hey, Wasim. Good morning, sunshine. Where are you in the world? Hey, honey. Yeah? Can you send it in a text message? I love you so much. Hey, Diana. Thank you for sharing the live. Will you win big tomorrow? So it looks like it's not really going to be a big win tomorrow. I'm sorry about that. Woo! Wasim, where are you chiming in from? Hey, Christelle, will Jessine and you reconcile? I feel like it's time to move on. I'm so sorry. Hi. Will Eddie ask you today or tomorrow to go hang out again? Yes, they actually really love hanging out with you. Hey, loving self, you are more than welcome. Does Felix want you to love them? I feel like they don't feel like they're deserving of it. Should Matt try getting back together soon? Yeah, I do think that they will try and get back together soon. I figured it was something like that, babe. Is there still hope for Kyle's in your relationship? They're being way too controlling. Send that to me. Oh, I hope not. He would be crushed. Did you go through the people? Did you go through, like, their network? Oh. Oh my God. You got to find out who that is.
I know.
Hey, Nicole. Lily, will your health improve? Yes. And also, you need to do more grounding techniques utilizing water. I don't care if it's running your hands through water or taking a shower or standing by water, but involve water somehow. Is Joey going to be surprised that you ran into his sister today? Yes. I think it's probably going to give them something to work with. Hey, in Pakistan, how's it going over there? I have a few clients over there. Beautiful country. And der Front, Germany. Hey, thank you for chiming in from Germany. I absolutely think that it's gorgeous over there. One of the girls I went to school with actually, I think, lives over there now. I forget what's the name of the city now that I'm talking about it. Ah, crap. Crap. Thank you, Ethan. Hello, Mama. Are you going to have to do time for something your caseworkers don't understand? I don't feel like it's I I don't feel like the judgment is going to be made immediately. This is going to be long and drawn out. So I think you'll be able to be taken care of. I don't think that you'll have to serve time. But I'm not a lawyer, I'm not a doctor, I'm not giving legal advice, I'm not giving health advice. Are you meeting your person at the year's end? I don't think so. It's probably going to be after the year. Is Juan feeling sad about the new person in your life? Asking about him. Ooh, too many roosters in the house. This is somebody who feels like you probably do have a lot of admirers, and this is somebody who is wondering if they should check out of even trying to talk to you or if they still stand a chance with you. So, what I'm seeing in this is it's going to be a lot of not even convincing, it's going to be a lot of effort on his part to even start to step up right now. So, this is somebody who I feel like you may be hanging on to them, but emotionally, I do feel like you've let go. Are you going to travel to Nigeria? Beautiful country. So I feel like that is completely possible. And actually, I don't even want you to overthink. I don't want you to overplan. Just see what the ticket prices are and see what your safety and security would look like. Is Lily getting married soon? Probably in the next 2 years, yeah. Ooh, are you going to pass your bike test? I feel like. No, I don't think that you're going to pass the bike test. I feel like um, there's something that you're not doing it. I gotta tell you, you've got to be sure that all safety precautions are taken first before you make a move anywhere. So this, you're going to have to avoid disaster by really working on not being nervous in the moment, which is easier said than done. Hey Eric, what's happening? I'm glad it's stuck. Out of all the idioms I could be saying, that's the one that's stuck. Hey Joyce, did you make the right choice with your email to work a few days ago? Joyce, I could not be more proud of you. That is so flippin' awesome. Yeah, no, great job. It's going to be in your favor. You're going to be taken care of. And I think that that was necessary for you just on a purely like personal level. I think that you finally validated yourself in it. Hey Leaf, it says Rico though. Hey Lotus Beer, what's going on? I have got to get caught up on the comments in the videos. I've been so burnt out the last few days. These last few weeks have been nonstop boom, ba boom, ba boom, ba boom movement. And we had to cancel and reschedule my birthday trip because we just got back from the city after all of this and we have had no energy. There's been energy over there somewhere, but we have not been able to grab it. Hey Marquita, our birthday's coming up soon, babes. Lou, what's going on with Lou? All right. Sylvia and you living together as a couple in the future. Probably it's not going to be a conventional living situation. It's totally possible, but the old rules do not apply to you guys. Is Timbo going to provide financially for you? So I feel like they're going to. I feel like they're going to start being self destructive so they won't have the available resources. You're welcome. You're welcome. Will you get the money you've been expecting? Yes, and then some. And you want to know something? If you ever feel like you have way too much money and you don't know what to do with it, you can always send it to me. I'll hang on to it. I'll put it to good use. Is your husband the one? Yeah, you guys have a deep-rooted loyalty that goes well past and beyond this lifetime. Beyond. I tried to merge the word past and beyond. Awesome. But yeah, loyalty is unbreakable. Hey, Donna. Are you safe? Okay. Are you careful with safety? Will you pass? Yes, you're gonna pass with flying colors, but you gotta stop making nervous reactions. Hey, girl. Hey. You made a video. How is he well? Blue made a video tonight. No, this person is not well. I feel like they are kind of in trouble. Maybe not with anyone else, but I do feel like they are struggling in themselves. They feel like they're drowning and they cannot get their head above water. If I were you, reach out to Blue, see what kind of comfort and what kind of comfort and support you can give them. All right, keep putting in those questions, you guys. If I'm not answering, it's because I didn't see it yet. That's why I want you to keep doing it. Does he feel the same way back? I feel like it's not as strong as yours, but there is strong feelings there. Yes. Gonna find mind, body, and soul food. Oh my God. Girly, do not get me started. I am jonesing for cookies. I want chicken wings. I don't even want a sushi bowl anymore. I wanted that earlier. I want nothing but comfort foods. So, I worked at a soul food restaurant for like 9 months. I want to say 7 to 9 months when I first moved to New York. And I was the first girl outside of their family that they hired. And I don't know if they've had anyone who wasn't family after me. I only left because of the harassment from patrons who thought I was just some dumb little country girl, which I was at the time. I was 17, going on 18. Will Pierre eventually commit to you for a long-term relationship? Yes, they're just scared. They want to, but they don't want to make a mistake with it. Has S moved on for good? I feel like no. No, they have not. Have you already applied to your next job? No, you have not. I'm sorry. Could you ask how your dad feels that you were honest with your mom and stood up to your dumb ex? So it feels like they feel that you could have gone about that pretty different. This is feeling like it was complete out of the realm of how you would normally act. There was a better way for you to be controlled and deliver your point. Blue is your cat? Yeah, no, bring your cat to the vet then. No, if that's the case, then there's something that's going on with that. So I think your cat needs a companion, homeboy. I am actually seeing that cat is struggling. That's where that one goes to. Hey, Christine. Home is where you feel loved. Yes. I'm seeing kitty cat. Let's see, what is kitty cat? Higher self want you to know. If you can, by the time end of January rolls around, maybe get them some either new stuff that they can explore or that they have a friend with. But what I'm seeing is this cat is requiring some more stimulation. If Donut Monster will accidentally call you tomorrow when you're busy? Probably, yeah. Is Pam still coming back? Pam is in a place of impulse, and I feel like they're being very destructive to themselves. They have shut down, they have gone into self-destructive mode. What is up with the people in your room? Girly, the action that you are taking is riling up the energy, so it is getting more active. This is something that is manifested and brought upon by, I think, the agitation in the environment and also new information coming out about this place that has been coming out of nowhere. So the physical action happening in this place is what is moving around the energy. Eric, you're welcome. What does Marquita need to hear except for we're getting older, girly? Marquita and I have the same birthday. All right, so what I am seeing in this, Marquita, that you need to know is that people have closed off to you recently. It seems like nobody's really open and listening. They don't want to hear, they don't want to anticipate anything, they don't want to get stressed out by it. It's just like they want to come towards you and just wing it. Or as far as over planning, getting overly anxious, they don't want to anticipate any sort of roughness coming from you. They're going to come in, see what it is that I guess they haven't been reading right about you. And it seems like people are just going to remain closed off and keep you at a distance as a way to observe, see what it is that you do. Jasper, what's going on, Bubby? What's going on? What, you need some love and attention? Get your heckin' butt over here. Okay. Is that better? He was just pawing at me. Yeah, see? See? You act like you hate it, but then you come back, you're like, can I have some more snuggles? He's digging at his little scratch board. Show me how he's damaged. Ah. Let's see. Well, Lotus, it might be difficult, but your buddy wants a companion. So, Jay, what's happening with the girl is I think that she is flavor of the week, flavor of the month. This is somebody who's just a passing fancy. Hey, Kelly, are you going to hear from Greg this week? I feel like Greg is in a probably really agitated place where they're going to be laying low, not really talking to anybody. It's not about you, it's just about very heightened, agitated energy. Guidance on what to do with home or work. Unexpected change at work, have no idea what to do. So, this, I think that it's complete overwhelm and things keep coming at you. You're going to have to learn to be a little bit more rude and blunt. And I think that you're going to have to put pressure on people to back up. It doesn't seem like it's reassuring from anybody, but this is so you don't get burnt out and crash out with it, because I see that you are completely fritzed out and wanting this to just like all go away. How does Dee feel about you? Let's see. Insecurities. Yeah, so this is somebody who feels like they probably can't approach you. They probably can't tell you what's on their mind or on their heart, because it seems like it's not going to be welcomed and or taken seriously. In reality, this is going to be them and just showing up very defensive. What's going on at tomorrow's meeting? I see it seems like office politics or work politics are going to have everybody on the defense, and I feel like the morale of the place is going to be pushed and called into question, and it's like we have to work as a team. Everybody's dirty laundry is going to be aired out. Hey, Matthias, do you have clairvoyance? Yes, you do. It's just something that you have to choose to work on. Is Matt still around me? Absolutely. This is somebody who's kind of like bouncing off the walls. Will Theo take action to see you this month? No, I'm sorry. Is Katie happy with her life now? It seems like this is somebody who's overwhelmed and sometimes struggle with jumping ship. Is Dee insecure when it comes to you? Absolutely, but it's still something where you're very alluring to them. Will Chris get in trouble? Yes. All right, let's see what's happening here. What reading is this? I'm reading on TikTok and YouTube of the Tube. So I did a separate introduction for you guys and them, because if I add you on them and I say what I have to say at the beginning of the video, this kind of gets flagged. So I have an introduction with you and them, and everybody's happier. At least I hope that they are. Does Randy miss you enough to work it out? No, they're still angry right now, not to the point of working it out. Yes, alluring. It's like intimidation, but desire. Eric, you are welcome. Is your current relationship right for you? From what I can see, it's kind of holding you back. Is Sasha going to be okay for pregnancy? Yes. I actually see this being very health driven for them, and I do see this improving not only their physical health, their mental health too. Will John and you be in a relationship again? Yes, with some work. Does Val like you? So it seems like, yeah, but then it loses its flair. This is somebody that gets stuck in the honeymoon phase of relationship. Brokey pokey, I am, let's see, doing great, enjoying the night, had a pretty awesome work day, uploaded some pretty good videos. What about you, babe? How you doing? Is Jamie jealous of you? Yes. Miss Tina needs some cards. Sophia, I'll be right with you, okay? So what does Tina need to know? So you're going to have to not make the popular decision, and it seems like it's not going to be one where you're going to have really anybody supporting you. And I do feel like this is feeling like your job it would be at risk. I think this might be involving feedback and or some sort of a report, but it seems like your job isn't going anywhere. It's just the integrity that's been going on in the environment has been having people just have a popularity contest, and nobody's been able to get what seems to be authentic work done or something that is morally right done and taken care of. And I see that falling away. Sophia is over here. And yes, I know, Marquita, I actually know like 3 Sophias too. Sophia, could you ask if your manifestations come through chaotically but deeper? So it seems like you're a massive go-getter. So you need to be a little bit more neat and primed with what it is that you are manifesting, because I see that it's so intense. It does have a slight messiness to it, and that kind of it murkies the water. So this, let your thoughts be more clear, let your intentions and focus be more clear, and try and compartmentalize the sections of what it is that you are putting your focus in at the time, because it just seems like this beautiful but splotchy painting. Is the government upset with you that you uncovered their agenda about the feminist movement they did towards women? I think that this even turned more feminists against you. Yeah, you'd have to be a little bit more specific with your job, Sophia. Will your job start soon? Yes. You're waiting on students? Okay, so this, how can you how can you communicate in a way that keeps people a lot more excited and invested and well, actually participating? So this is about you and being more fun and free flowing in that, and not so locked into the emotions, which that's hard to say. I'm a person who's deep locked into emotions. Chastity, darling. Will Christian approach you this month, Mariana? Looks like their nerves are kind of taking the best of it. Cassie! Oh my god, I love your new picture, babes. Hey, Sparkling Moss, how's it going? What up, what up, what up? Will Dee ever take a chance with you in the future? So I feel like the relationship is not going anywhere right now. I'm so sorry. It just feels like this person is leading to heartache. Are you going to hear from R again? Yes. From what I can see, they just need to have a break before they can actually talk. And what is it that you also need to know? Okay. So yeah, when they're looking for a break. That said, this is somebody who's been kind of like strained and feels like they've been kind of at the wrong end of suffering for a while. And they need for just something to go right. Otherwise, they're going to take it out in conversation on you, and they know that that's not fair to you. So try and be strong while they're not in communication, because any type, and you can have the best intentions, but any type of pressure forward is going to have these people snapping at you. Is this weekend going to go smoothly? Smoother than peanut butter, baby. And I'm doing very well. Cassie, how about you, babes? Hey, Sherry. Did Dee ever think that you go for him would be the wrong reason? So they're just not understanding why it is in general. This is somebody who is completely oblivious to what's right in front of them or what people's very obvious intentions are. They totally misread people. You're welcome, Les. What's up, Chris? Christopher Mitchell. I'm reading Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Oh, God, Chris. How's it going, babes? I know that you're busy. I think you're probably one of the most busy people I talk to. Yeah. Will Have get approved for the apartment? He's going to get to the next stage of getting into the apartment. It's not full on approval yet. There's another step he has to go through. Swati Prem reunion chances. Likely, but you have to stay consistent with the changes that you're trying to make for this. John warming up to be an act. It seems like, no, they're actually trying to be optimistic and solid in what it is that they're showing. Sherry, let me know how it goes. Will you be able to move out of your parents' house soon? No, not yet. I'm sorry, Sophia. What cards? Nothing? I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything at all. Ugh. What's be coming up between Daya, and you? It just seems like a letdown, a problem. There's so many miscommunications in that dynamic. It's not all is gone. But what I see here is like there's no optimism in trying to see what is positive, what's left, where's the silver lining. Whoever this person is, whatever this dynamic is, when it is bad, it bottoms out to the worst possible level. Why is your left eye twitching? So that would be the feminine. There's something about the past that you just don't want to see, that it stresses you out and you don't want to see it for what it is. And it's something that you refuse to let go of. So it's like stuck between a rock and a hard place. Your baby sister passed away next month. Will be a year. It doesn't get easier. I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you. I am still exhausted, but not full-blown burnt out exhaustion. It's been a long couple of days. Actually, no, I'm wrong. Chastity, it's been a long couple of weeks. Nothing bad. It's literally nothing bad that has happened. But I've been running around nonstop, driving here, there, everywhere. I might as well have thrown myself into the ocean and tried to swim to Europe and be that effective. But it's been this constant for Jason and I, and it's just like need to have a down weekend. And I think that this coming weekend, I plan on doing diddly squat, maybe going to the gym. That's it. What about you? What's going on? Why is Ren and her boyfriend's relationship, and for some reason you got the tower moment? Well, it's just been stale. There's no movement, no plans, no anything. It's like taking it for granted. The relationship got taken for granted. Does JS miss you? They never stopped. Oh no, need time together? Babes. Like, again, this is not bad stress. It's just a cluster of a really chaotic time. And I wouldn't change it. I like this burnout is so welcomed. But I'm going to tell you, sleep. Ooh. And by the way, you guys, so in this eclipse season, pay attention to the dreams very specifically. They're going to be heck of a, like, at least 10 times more intense. But it's going to start to show you what is going to be happening starting around March. One of my girls, who's a friend of mine, she is an amazing astrologer. She is obsessed with looking at charts. And she was talking about how this is going to be, I think, a precogging informative year for 2026 through 27. HK, what are you not facing? Seems like betrayal. They are all over the place. Yeah. I'm sure that they are, Chris. And it seems like it doesn't make sense, but I'm telling you, it makes sense. If you look at the signs and the symbols independently and as a story, it's like two different layers on that, you'll start to see like what it is that you have to look forward to. You've changed your profile name. I love it. All right, Gemini power, my squirrely energy. Are you getting an apartment in Minnesota by the 14th? Actually, yes. Congratulations, babes. Makes sense now. Good, good, good. 100% they have been. And I'm a person who has vivid dreams to begin with. And my God, last night's dreams, the night before. Hello. What's happening with your stepmom? Did your dad leave you anything in his will? So I think that she really does love your father so much that she still wants to keep so much of him to herself. And I see that she is very protective of him. She knows that he is doing better, but also she's very protective of what his legacy is. And it seems like I would actually probably rely on your ability to trust her. I don't think that she's manipulative. She's feeling the loss of who your father is on an entirely different level, and while still trying to be the position that she is in your life. So this, I know that it's a really difficult time, and I am very sorry about your loss. I really am. I think she's trying to see what the best is that she can make out of the situation while still being as loving and protective as your father. Oh my God, Sherry, girlie, you have the ability to make this stuff happen. So it seemed like somebody feels like you betrayed them. So that's going to be coming up, HK. Any relationship advice? Get out there. I see a fire sign coming into play. So this is going to be somebody who you probably meet who, yes, has fire sign qualities, but it's all in a place of action. So if like you're going out, if you're going to out with friends, if you're just going out for a walk, anything that you could be doing outside to take action with yourself or with others, and that interconnectedness, that is where you're probably going to be finding them. It's not happening right now, but it is probably going to be you dating somebody, I want to say around the time either of Libra or Aquarius. Hey, Hira, card for you. It's time for you to get your ducks in a row and be very blunt with people about what your objective is. Hey, Miss Foster. Is M hoping to hear from you? I don't think that they are holding on to hope, Julia. I'm sorry. I think Have is going to get approved. Will your house sell by October? Yes. Is Travis going to reconnect with you? Yes. It's something that they want and he does it. Got it. Well, I think that this is even more either deposit or something for a background check. It's dealing with money though, but I don't feel like it's directly about money, but money is needed for something that's stupid. HK, what are you doing? Is your next relationship coming up with somebody that you know or somebody new? So I feel like it's somebody that, yeah, you know, but I feel like they're swooping in and trying to get their chance with you. So it's symbolic. It is so symbolic, Christopher. If you think that you're about to have somebody bust through your wall like the Kool-Aid dude, I'm telling you, that's probably not going to happen. But look up the symbology of it. Could you ask if it's Mo that's been playing with your face, or are you just tripping? I feel like it's. I think that you may be tripping on when Joe. I feel like Joe is a little bit more balanced and rational than what you're giving him credit for. Should Jade go to Access? Yes. How does S feel about M? Like this is going to be daunting. So I feel like it's somebody who either you aren't talking to or that you got away from. They feel like you left them. Does Albert want you back? Yes. Hey, Nature. I am doing very well. How about you? Do you have to reach out to your ex, Candace? Yeah, I think so. Got the Lover's card, homeboy. Will Quentin stop being upset with you soon? No. This is somebody who likes to stew. Does Joel have romantic feelings for you? I feel like they're ready to move on to the next level. Their feelings are deepening. Is Gemini finding the money? Feels like you're going to have to outsource that search. Thank you, Sherry. Are you what? Are you getting invited to Adriana's party? Yes. Hey, Jess. I don't think that it's family unless you stop talking to a particular family member. It's somebody who you dropped like a bad habit and their butt hurt over it. Up, we have something held for review. What's this? So how are you going to encounter this? So from what I can see, you're going to have to not be so intellectually gatekeeping. Oh, Jason's talking to his dad. Tell him I said hi. All right. So this, you're going to have to broaden your spectrum of people who you think are worthy to talk to you, because there's going to be somebody who you normally overlook, who you probably think is probably not as mature or as intelligent as you, but they're pretty awesome. Hey, Bazinga. We're moving to West Virginia, apparently. Good God. Lady Boss, I didn't see your question. Put it in. HK, you're trying to get a full-on reading and breaking down those little nuances. Is M hoping to hear from you? Yes. Is Sean seeing somebody else? I feel like there's somebody that they're interested in, yeah. Online or in person? So it seems like it's probably going to, yeah, be online. Why do you feel connected to Sam? Will it go away? Probably because you don't actually want to let go of them. So you are looking for any reason to hang on to that. It is a soul connection. You can walk away from it, but you do not want to. Will you move to Adeline Hills? Yes, that is actually pretty cool. I've never heard of that place. Will you stay in Minnesota or go back to Chicago? I do feel like you're going to end up going to Chicago. I know you don't want to, but there's something there for you, babe. It's not happening in the now, but it is going to happen eventually. And I feel like you're going to end up back there over having to either go to an event for somebody or over a loss of somebody. Doesn't have to mean death, but it does mean that there is a separation or lack of support. Will your partner ever stop drinking? It's going to be very difficult. Ooh, Chris, what is it that you need to know that's positive, babes? Save your money right now for an all expense, well, not an all expense, an all expense self paid trip that is only for you and nobody else, and everybody else can kick rocks. Actually, I do see that you need to save money up now to go kick something off for yourself, because you have like this, I don't want to say bucket list, I want to call it the F it list. And I do feel like you are due for a solo, just self indulgent adventure. And that I see actually coming in the springtime for you. I don't know what is happening necessarily locationally, but I see you around like, I know that this sounds probably really stupid, Chris, but I see you in like a cold climate around springtime. I'm seeing snow, I'm seeing glaciers. I feel like you might be going up towards the Canadian border and or around Alaska. I'm seeing ice, and I'm seeing you on a boat. Yeah, well, that could be it then. Hey, Sharika, any messages for you? So this, get ready to rumble. Something is about to explode in your life in a positive way. You're going to have to roll with the punches and be adaptable. Will you get big money this month? Oh my God, yes, but I see that you're going to be working hard for it. A group of ex-friends said you make everything about yourself. Is it true or are you misunderstood? I think that it's just because you guys have a different sense of self-value. These are kind of peacocking pick-me girls. And this, if you aren't trying to, I guess, grab everybody's attention with this sense of falsehood feeding into their ego, then yeah, you're self-absorbed. But I don't think that you actually are. What's up, clickbaiter? Oh, he's telling him about our trip to New York City. Are Kevin and you a good match for marriage? Yeah, you are. That would actually be very good if you allowed yourself to give your heart to them, but you don't want to yet. So, Sharika, the message that you need to hear is I feel like plans are falling to the wayside and you need to be prepared for something to come to cancellation. You're going to Alaska? You're going to Alaska. What the heck, Chris? Seriously? Well, again, glad I'm not a fraud. But, okay, Sharika, your plans are changing because I feel like you just got wind of either, no, it's not even that you got wind. It's just like it lost momentum. It lost its importance and patience. When are you going to Alaska? And, I used to really want to go to Alaska, but I suck at the cold, babe. You said I planned it? Jesus! Does Matt still think about you? I feel like this is somebody who tries not to because it upsets them. Any messages for Tiffany? Stop holding yourself back. What are you holding yourself back from? So this is you holding yourself back from letting anything good happen. You either get self-destructive with it or you push it away. You're not the only person in the world not everybody in this world gets to be happy outside of you. You actually get to enjoy the fruits of life and let yourself not let the other shoe drop. So this, stop being self-destructive with something that would bring you happiness and or pleasure in your life. Oh, crap, yeah. No, you probably are going to be getting that apartment that you want. I don't see you having to full on stay in Chicago, but I do see you staying there for a time period. Just tell me why you hate me, Chris. Is B being faithful? Yes. Is Analia trying to reconnect with you? Not yet. Is Ron actually there for you if you randomly message him? No, I'm sorry. Well, I'm glad, Tiffany. Thank you. Does Ted still think about you? Yeah, but I feel like they're starting to come to terms with whatever your dynamic is. Is your husband cheating? I feel like your husband is somebody who... I don't think that they're cheating by your standards or his standards, but I do feel like there's an innocent crush that anybody would have. It's just like appreciating a painting. I love you too, Chris. You're welcome, Mariana. Sent in spirit, I think you're being filtered. Tiffany, send me a DM. I book by the minute. So tarot readings, psychic readings, but those are entangled in one, and that can actually, it's a 3-in-1 really, because if you're switched on, you're switched on. Psychic, tarot, and medium reading. Is Brendan going to call you today? So it's up in the air. It's not a no. It's just this person wants to, they just may not have time. Sandy, I think you're being filtered. Try rewording it. How does S feel about you? I feel like they want to work on overcoming whatever problem that you guys had previously had. Hey, Teresa. How you doing, babes? Absolutely love this woman. She is probably one of the best people I've ever met. What's Mike's feelings towards you currently? Your friends, but you want to ask him out? No. No. This is somebody who can be a control freak. What you're seeing as passion and playfulness? No, don't. Not right now. How does, let's see, before year's end, are you and Gary going to be married? So you guys are definitely a soul bond. I do see the potential for marriage, but they have to give back to you. What is it that Miss Roki Pokey needs to know? So this, I feel like without the focus being on you right now, you need to climb out of what is making you feel so stuck about this person. And I feel like you need to work on what it is that you've been repressing. I feel like you have a creative streak that you haven't tapped into for a long time because all of your energy has been going into something else. Pull it back and start getting back into creating Roki Pokey. New job happening soon. Seems like... No, not yet. Is your business idea going to be successful? Not off the top. Will your friends message you back and want to reconnect? She said the same thing many years ago, but not up front. Yeah, you guys will reconnect. You guys are just growing. Oh, it's up and running? Good, I want to see it. Hey, Heatha, how does Keon really feel about you? Probably like you're somebody who doesn't have a lot of options in their mind, and that you are just somebody who very simply is very loving, nurturing, and wants to take care of people. So they see that you just are beautiful and want to have a simple life. It's actually a very appreciative feeling for you. Tiffany, if you want a private reading, I do book by the minute. Send me a DM and it'll be on a Zoom call so I can give you the option of recording it for you. Is Linda getting a promotion? Not yet, babe. Will Marley and you eventually start a relationship together? Yes. You're welcome, Heatha. Not really in it. Just want to make things dabbling. I know so many awesome artists. It's seriously one of my obsessions in this lifetime. Are you on track to do that? So, Chicago is only going to be a brief period. I see that if you do go to Chicago, it's brief. Yes, I do, Tiffany. Yes, they're sorry. Boss lady, I didn't see your question. Try rewording it. Should you stick to your original idea? Yes. Hey, Callie. Okay. I look forward to it. Wait, Tiffany. Is this Tiffany I grew up with you, friend Tiffany? Oh my god, he is. It is so funny to hear Jason going off and talk all sorts of Ohioan with his, with his father and stuff, because here in New York, it is such a different vibe. I love Ohio. I love Cleveland. I love his family so much. I really do. Totally different mindset. UFO cruises into live. What up? How's it going? Can I go for a ride? Honestly, you don't even have to have me back by 11. It's just, good God. Is Juan your forever person? It seems like that's completely possible, yes. So, no, you are going to get an apartment, but there's one other loop that you are jumping through in order to get it. It just takes a little bit extra time. So, as you're getting to the next level, you're going to have to make a pit stop in Chicago. And I do see that this is going to be a slow process and you getting it. You do not be self-destructive in that. For me? I forgot that from last night. All right, what's my fortune say? Do you have yours? Okay. I had broccoli and garlic sauce. What up, say auntie? Saying no to others just means you get to say yes to yourself. HK, I'm going to have you book a reading. Cherry, you are very welcome. If you could take me to another solar system so I can see what like that blue, green, and purple planet looks like, that would be amazing. All right, what is coming towards you? What I see coming into play is you finally getting that big break that you've been saving up for a long time, and it looks like you just have to be ready to jump on it. This isn't a time to overthink or to catastrophize. I know that you're going to be nervous when this finally opens up for you, but you need to take a chance as soon as this is. You've been saving up for a while. Thank you, thank you. Does S love you? So it's a little bit more than love, it's more lustful. General advice, you're going to have to learn to walk away, Jess. I'm so sorry to tell you that, honey. I don't mean to say that in like any condescending tone either. Thank you for the love, darling. Will B reach out? So not yet, no. HK, I'm going to tell you to book a reading. Is the salary going to increase by December? Yes. All right, so does that girl Sarah like you? You've been talking on Instagram, not sure she feels a connection as well. She's warming up to you, I'll tell you that much. But don't jump the gun into feelings yet. So this is going to be about career for you, Santiani. No, it's not that. It's just there's all those little micro questions that are leading into just a big reading. So it's like asking the same question 50 times in 50 different ways. It becomes a lot, and it actually is very energy draining. Is Kevin the one? Kevin is a relationship to heal you. No, it's absolutely fine, HK. I get it. I used to do the same thing too. It's just to be that broken down in the questions and ask it from every single different angle, that is so much energy. It's a different kind of energy than just straight up asking a question and moving on from it. And I'm not even scolding you. I'm just trying to explain. Santiani, you gotta let me know what it is because you're about to take a huge leap. Yeah, I was in California for a while back in 2019. It's supposed to be healing, but in order to fully embrace that relationship, you have to let go of the other person that, even though you have those feelings for them, it's drowning you. And that's unfair to you and also the partner. Hey, Samantha, how you doing, homegirl? Hey, brown-eyed girl. Gonna be getting off in about 10 minutes, you guys. Ooh, Shanice Green wants to send me a message. Tiffany. No, it's gonna be done over Zoom, babes. Struggle bussin'? Yeah, I'm sorry, honey. No, I hear you. I've heard that from the beginning, Share Bear. I totally get it. You feel so tired sometimes. Oh, tired sometimes. Yeah, I know. Will Roderick reach out this week? Yes. Has Omar fallen in love with you? Very fast. Oh, well, you know what? Honestly, it could be a doppelganger. Will your job be staying, hun? Yes. And you're going to have to also get used to the high regard that they have for you. Yes, Cynthia, they're reaching out this week. Yep, I can do guided meditations and cord pulling. Will Lakeisha get her paperwork done this week? Yes. Sherry, don't cry. I mean, you obviously have the right to cry, but it's going to turn out fine. The thing is, you guys, if you're doing a reading with me, if you're doing readings online, I really implore you to not ask the same question every day because that's going to have you be stuck, stagnant, and wondering if you should ask the same question the next day. When you get an answer to a question, get offline and go take action towards it. Life is going to happen regardless, but you have got to show up for it. So I'm here. I love being here for you guys, but I also don't want you to become dependent on the day-to-day answer to the same question because that little change that you're making in such a daily action is so small that it's not going to be measurable in me answering that to you every single day. But in the week or the weeks or the month or the years, you're going to be making a ton of progress. But if you keep looking at what's behind you or keep looking at what is dropping in your hands, you're not going to be allowing yourself to make progress. You're going to see Sage tonight, yes. Does N have feelings for you? I don't feel like it's feelings yet. Is Brian going to try and come back? No, I'm sorry. Lakeisha being unhappy with her paperwork. I see that this is something that she's going to have a difficult time putting a positive spin on, but there is a silver lining. Can you just get a card? Yes, you can. And for this, make sure that before you make any decision that you're not in any elevated state of emotion at all. You have to be as diplomatic and as balanced as possible, because if you make the wrong choice right now on something that is pending for you, you are going to regret it. Oh, thank you for the follow. Will you flip your story? Wait, will Philip watch your story again since he most likely didn't get your message? I feel like they're becoming a little bit too dependent on you. Is Kayla wanting you to take things to the next level? No, not yet. Does Roderick really love you? So it's really kind of intense, like I told you before. Kiabu, you're welcome. Does Sam want you in a relationship? Yes. Oh, Santiani, thank you very much. I've been doing tarot readings since 1998 and I absolutely love it. Will N make the effort to see you? So I feel like they will. It's just they're being stubborn right now. I'm actually going to prop you guys up. It's been kind of difficult to see you guys, but there's usually so much space between my head and the rest of the wall, and I haven't put up decorations yet. Ugh. See? See what I mean? What am I doing with all this? Yes, intense. All right, does Fernanda like you? So I feel like this is somebody who just, I think they're intimidated by you. Are Jason and Emily getting back together? They're nervous, but yes, they are on par to do so. Jamal missing spending time with you. Yes. So I feel like that's going to be a struggle. You are going to need help with that, Sherry. Thank you, V. Does Jamal miss spending time with you? So this is somebody who really wants to see what you're all about because they do really care for you. HK, what is it that you need to know? There is going to be a reason to celebrate in the near future for you. Just take a breath. What is it that Colleen needs to know? You need to start planning, but be covert about it. Nobody needs to know about this because what it is that you are going to be spending this time and making these plans for, this has to be a secret because it's going to be bigger than what's expected. And if you have other people in on this right now, it's going to have them, well, break any sort of progress. I know, HK. Oh, thank you, Wounded Healer. Yeah, no, I am turning 40 next week. Actually, in 8 days. I'm an old hag. Actually, I'm not. I feel like I feel like Benjamin Button, actually. Which means that when I'm 80, I'm probably going to be acting like a toddler. Should Meg give Nick a second chance in a relationship? Nope. Hey, DR. What up, what up? Will Roderick apologize? Yes. Thank you. Trust me, by the time I hit 41, I'm going to look like aged milk. Just putting out there. I don't really think that... See, this is the thing. I love getting older. I do. I cannot wait until I'm in my 60s, 80s, whatever, 100. If I can make it to Centennial, which is not unheard of in my family, I'm looking forward to it. But me being at 40, I still very much mentally feel like I'm not. Does Chico still want to be in a relationship with you? Yes, they're just going through a hard time. Cynthia, no. I have some pockmarks right here, and I made sure that I had the filter on that would not bring up that redness over here. So trust me, I am flawed. Hecka flawed. Will your kid's father want to try again? Not yet. Is Denise coming looking for you? Yes. And I am hiccuping. Hey, Shield Maiden. Oh, thank you, Miranda. No, I know. I know. Yeah, I'm turning 40 in 8 days. Jason's turning 50 in February. Like, We're pretty seasoned. Should you enroll in that university? Go for it, HK. Julian, you're welcome. Yeah, see, Miranda, don't you just remember what it feels like being, I don't know, a preteen, a teenager? And it feels like, ugh, the early 20s were such a joke. Like, seriously, it's at that brim of where you are desperate to be treated like an adult. Everyone kind of looks at you like you're still needing a juice box, and why don't you go just sit down on the carpet? Really, Shield Maiden? Awesome. Right? Dude, I would like it. I would really like it. And you want to know something else? I'm like 10 years away from how the Golden Girls were on the TV show. They were in their 50s, man. That was a thing. Oh no, trust me. I stopped caring about being any type of cool long ago. Dude, when I tell you I peaked at coolness maybe when I was 5, I'm not joking at all. It has been downhill with my street credit since then. And I'm telling you because, oh my God, it has been real. Right? Yeah, I used to love Blanche when I was a kid, but now you better believe that I'm Sophia. Wait, Sophia? Is it Sophia? Wait, what? Is it Sophia? Am I wrong? Which one's Sophia? Ugh, he is talking about space stuff now. I love it so much. I don't even know anymore, Santiana. I think they found me under a rock, honestly. I'm in the United States. Right, why? There's no sense of security and emotions are running high, and it seems like it has this need to prove something in the relationship rather than just be completely transparent and vulnerable with each other. So there's going to be a front coming into it that is going to have both parties feeling defensive. I don't ever want to retire. Oh my God, Dom, how was it? Oh yeah, Sophie. There you go. Thank you. Yes, I'm the mom. I'm so the mom on that one. And what I love is I now have like that mom energy where random, kids or teenagers will come up to me and they'll ask me for help. Like, can you show me how to do this? I'm like, yes. Time to look for a new job? Go for it, Shield Maiden. Dom, I'm so happy for you. That is awesome. Will you find a place to move? Yes. Oh, crap. You guys, I got to get going. The time has flown. I have an adult child and a teenage child, homeboy. And by the way, wait, what? All right, I got to stop giving out personal information. All right, you guys, I'll see you guys same time tomorrow. Stay safe, have fun, keep it legal. Bye.